Hello YouTube, back again. One more cook with a Fat Guy's Barbecue. Today we're cooking in a vessel that you've not seen us cook with. However, I told you when we first started, we like to cook with a lot of items. A lot of different ways. Today we're fixing fresh green beans in the Insta pot. If you love green beans, this is a quick way to cook them. I know a lot of people cook them on the stove. It takes hours. I don't have hours to set in time, play, watch water boil. So I cook them in my Instapot. What you'll need is a little bit of bacon grease. Love bacon grease in it. New potatoes and green beans, water. A little bit of chicken broth. I'll use that better than bouillon. Some good stuff. You get a good base there. What I'm gonna do is chop these onions up. What you'll see here, Instapot's easy to use. A lot of people's afraid of them. It's on the off position right now. I'm just gonna lay the top over here. What I'm gonna do is turn the saute on. Saute button. Let it come up, say where it's hot, and then we're gonna dump that bacon grease down in it. I bought bagged green beans. It was just easier that way. Should be strung and broke. They're like usual. I believe they are. Yep, they're strung and broke. Well, they're strung. They're not broke. That takes a lot of time. Make sure you check you. Make sure they've strung your green beans if you want a green bean down. They're strung. Ends of them are broke off. Telling you, nothing any better. Oh yeah. Once again. We've done it before. AP rub. Salt, pepper, garlic. I'm telling you, it goes on everything. We'll let the Instapot come up. Then I'm going to put our bacon grease in it here. And then I'm going to let it melt down. Put a little bit of onion in it. And we're going to put our green beans in. About 18 to 20 minutes. Let it... What we'll do once the 18 to 20 minutes comes off, we're going to drop the pressure by quick release. We'll put in our new potatoes for about 6 to 8 minutes. Put the lid back on it. Come back to pressure. Once the potatoes are done, beans will be really done, be really good. Be ready to eat. So here we go. Pot's coming up to temperature now, so we'll just drop our bacon grease here. You can see it melts pretty quick. Bacon grease gives everything a good flavor. If you got some bacon, you can saute some bacon down in there. But I didn't think about it. I didn't thaw any bacon out. So I'm resorting to bacon grease. Still gives you the flavor, just doesn't give you the chunks. They ain't nothing like bacon, are they, Jacob?
Nothing like it. Crispy bacon.
Now there you go with that crispy bacon stuff again. I sent you a video while I was on vacation. Did I not?
Yeah.
What did they say about being crispy bacon?
Was it? Can't remember now.
Crispy bacon's no good. We'll leave it a little loose.
That's me. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet.
Huh. Loose bacon. Nothing better. Here we go. We'll drop some onions. Get them going. I don't want to get these too fried up too much. Just give them good crisp there. We'll work some of that water out also. Man, those onions done smelling. Guys, I know you've heard the horror stories about pressure cookers a lot in your life, especially if you're like me. My poor granny got one of these Instapots for Christmas. And I was down at her house recently. She lives a couple hours away. We took the day and drove the grandkids down, and they wanted to see his great granny. She had it over, and I said, Granny, why ain't you using that? It's a brand new pot. She goes, son, I'm terrified of that thing. I blew a pressure cooker through the roof one time. I said, Granny, it's safe. Trust me. Made her a beef stew out of it. Carrots and potatoes and onions. She loved it. I don't know if she's used it since. But... And then we're going to dump our green beans. Like I said, they've already been strung and broke and ready to cook up. I know that pot looks full. And it is a little full, but it'll cook down once they start cooking. We're going to stop it here. Hit cancel. We'll add about half of this water. I added just a little over half. And a good shake of our salt, pepper, garlic mix. I know it looks like a lot. When it cooks down, it's going to be about right. And one of the things I like to add, better than bouillon. It's a chicken-based product. I give it about a tablespoon. Working in there. Because when that water starts to come up and those onions start to cook out, it'll mix in it. Mix real good. We'll put the lid on it. This lid can be finicky sometimes. Make sure you are in the sealing position, like mine is right there. Lock it up, seal it. We're going to hit manual cook. We're going to go up to 18 minutes. Thing will cook up, start pressurizing. It's up to 18 minutes. It'll give it about 3 minutes and it'll start cooking. So now it's already go. So what will happen is it comes up to pressure and then it'll start your countdown. 18 minutes is up, we'll vent it, do a quick release, add our potatoes, put the lid back on it, add about 6-7 more minutes, close the lid back. Then when it gets done that time, we'll quick release again, and we'll be ready to eat those. We'll see you back when we put the potatoes in, we'll come back. All right, YouTube, we're back with our green beans in our Instapot. We're venting. We'll let that vent come out. Be a natural vent, we'll hear it. I don't know if you'll hear it on YouTube. That camera may pick it up, may not. That is very hot, so watch when you release that. I don't want to burn you. Man, the smell's coming out of that. Let's try to open it up here now. You see the easiness of it open? Always open it away. That steam will go away. Look at these green beans, Jacob. Remember how full that pot was to start out with? I don't think Jacob's too big on the green beans either. He don't know what he's missing. But I'm not too big on refried beans, and he likes refried beans. He's big on crispy bacon. I'm not big on crispy bacon.
We both can agree on a rare steak, though.
Yes, a medium rare steak. You cook your steak over medium rare. Don't bring it to me.
Just go ahead and eat your shoe.
Go ahead and eat the shoe. Look at these potatoes. Look at that. What we're going to do is we'll put this lid back on. We're going to hit cancel here. It says off. And put the lid back on it. Once again, make sure you're going back to the sealing position. Do manual cook. We're going to go down 7 minutes. Let it be. Let it start up. What's going to happen? Comes back up to pressure. Seals itself. So it's going to start coming up to pressure now. You hear the beep. Comes up to pressure. Cooks those potatoes for 7 minutes. We'll come back and we'll open that up. Show you the green beans and potatoes. Hey YouTube, we're back with our green beans in our Instapot. So when a neighbor come by, it's been about 7 minutes since they've been done. I'm gonna finish venting them off here. Let a neighbor come by and tell us we had the neighborhood smelling up pretty good. Shameless plug for our YouTube channel as they come by. And volunteer firefighters come into the neighborhood and they smell it. They know where to come, is the sad part. We'll have the fire truck sitting in the driveway, Jacob. Always open away from you. Man, look at this. Look at how soft these potatoes are. Look at that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get me one out right here. Look at that. Jacob, I wished you liked green beans.
I'll pass.
I wished you liked green beans.
I'll pass.
Look at that. Guys, I'm telling you. Easy cook. Once again, what we done here today. What we're done today is green beans and Instapot. I bought the pre-strung, pre-broke beans. I like a whole bean. It gives it a more texture there when you eat it. I've had me some bacon grease. Melted up bacon grease. Fried me up a little onion. Got me a crisp Vidalia onion. Put that in there. Let it cook for a few minutes. Put those green beans in it. Put a little over a cup of water. Added some chicken base to it. Put it on for 18 minutes. I also added my all-purpose rub, salt, pepper, garlic. You know the fact, guys. We gotta have flavor. I love that all-purpose rub. You'll not go wrong with it. Closed it up, cooked it 18 minutes. Then I quick released the steam on it. Opened it back up. Put a little over a pound of whole new potatoes in it. Those little new potatoes, nothing better. If you like potatoes, them and them fingerling potatoes, you've seen those. They're good also. Put those down in it, put the lid back on it, made sure I sealed it. Another 7 minutes. Comes back to pressure, cooks 7 minutes. I release the pressure, quick release. That's what we got. I'm gonna keep it on, keep warm for a few minutes here. We've still got another cook. We're gonna eat these with our turkey, our cucumber, tomato, and onion salad, and our sweet baby carrots. YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and once again, thank you for watching.
Fat Guys Barbecue.